everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a very healthy dish. I have red bell pepper, I have avocado, I have mushrooms, I have onions, tomatoes, garlic ginger paste and coconut milk. So yeah, it's going to be a very unusual but tasty and very appetizing healthy dish. So I'll show you how to make it. So in this pot I have almond butter and coconut milk. You know, coconut has a lot of oil, so I'm not adding any more oil. So I let the onions cook from the oil generated from both almond butter and coconut. So here goes the onions. And we just want to soften the onions and get the flavor out. We don't want to make it brown. So yeah, this is a very different curry. In that, I'm going to put some cumin seeds. So we're going to move this around until the onions are soft. You know, the smell is so warm and beautiful with the almonds and coconut and onions cooking together. I wish you can smell it. So now goes the onion garlic paste. So you shred the onions, the garlic and ginger paste. Sorry, I meant to say ginger, not onion. So ginger garlic paste goes in. Let it cook for a few more minutes to get the flavor out. At this point, I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric powder and some chili powder. You have an option of using green chilies, but I'm going to use the red chili powder. And red chili powder and turmeric actually gives a nice color also. And it's healthy to use turmeric in your cooking. So I'm going to let this cook for a few more minutes. Now I'm going to add some salt. So the salt is going to be for all the vegetables and the coconut milk, because coconut milk doesn't have any salt. So we want to make this dish nice and edible by adding enough salt. So now I'm going to add the tomatoes. If you want, you can make a tomato puree, but I just took a shortcut. So we'll let this all cook together and we will let the tomatoes soften up, and that will make a nice thick gravy. I just covered the pot because I'm cooking it on a very low heat. If you have high heat, the almond butter is going to burn. So yeah, let it steam and cook with the lid on. So I just uncovered the pot, and you can see the tomatoes have softened up, and it's made a lovely gravy. So now I'm going to put in the rest of the coconut milk. Just remember, there's no water in this recipe. It's just all cooked in coconut milk. And coconut is very healthy. It has a lot of good oil. In many parts of the country, like in Thailand, in south of India, they use a lot of coconut in their cooking. At this point, you can taste the salt. Depends on how much salt you eat in your home. So, you know, you can add the salt if you want now, but I'm okay with what I have. So here I've chopped up the bell peppers or shimla mirch, and even though they were button mushrooms, I cut them in half because I want the gravy to go inside the mushrooms. If you don't cut it, it's not going to taste the same. And here I have avocado, which I'm going to put, I've already made the marks of the pieces that I'm going to put in the curry. So yeah, time to put in the peppers. So yeah, I've put all the mushrooms and peppers in the pot. It's looking very colorful. Now these are all the vegetables that you can eat raw, so you don't need to overcook them. So gravy is the one that you need to cook thoroughly, and then just add the vegetables towards the end and let them simmer. And yeah, you will get a fresh bite every time you eat it, so it's not going to be overcooked vegetables. So that's the beauty about this dish. It's very easy, very quick. You don't have to cook too much. So the avocado will go in the end. So I'll let this boil for a few minutes. Now I just realized that because of the almond butter, the gravy is a bit thick. So I decided to put a little bit of water to make it a bit soupy. Now if you don't use almond butter, then you don't need to add any water in coconut milk. So the mushrooms are a little bit hard, so 5 more minutes. So now it's time to put in the avocado. So I know this is unusual. Avocados are usually eaten with salad, but here I am making an avocado in coconut curry. So yeah, this is going to be a very tropical, exotic dish. So I'm going to now turn off the heat and cover it and let the steam do the cooking, and I'll show you how I serve. So yeah, this looks a very like exotic dish and a curry that is very unusual. So after let it simmer for 5 minutes, this is what it looks like. It looks delicious. It's very colorful. It's very healthy, and yeah, very appetizing. So our dish is ready. Here is the mushroom, avocado, red pepper, coconut curry. So to top it off, I'm going to put in some cilantro to garnish, and that completes the dish. So you can just enjoy it by itself. You don't need anything with it. So it's a very healthy dish. I hope you like this recipe. Please like, share and subscribe, and please post comments. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you will make it. So please like, share and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye. So as you can see, our curry is cooking nicely. It's almost done. Very colorful, very beautiful curry. It's going to be one of a kind with avocado. So I hope you like, share and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy.